Hello children, welcome to our English online teaching. I am Mrs. Lakshmi Vijay Khapre teaching you English in Standard 6. Today, let's take the grammar topic that is pronouns. So let's begin the pronouns. Its explanation, definition with various examples and exercises. So let's start. What is a pronoun? Anybody know what is a pronoun? Pronoun is a part of speech. Pronoun is a word used instead of a noun such as he, she, it, I, you, we, they, etc. Now we already completed subject and predicate. In a sentence, you know what is a subject and predicate. Subject means yes, it may be noun or pronoun. Noun means any name, and in place of name, we can use he, she, it, they, I, you, etc. They are known as pronoun. Understood everyone? What is a pronoun? Pronoun is a word in a sentence you can use instead of noun. Pronoun is a one part of speech. It's very important. Sentence always begins with the noun or it may be pronoun. Suppose if there is a boy, man name, you can use he. If a girl, woman name, you can use she. For I, if there are more than one person, they you can use we, you. If there is a thing, you can use it. So these are the words of a pronoun. So what is a pronoun? The definition of a pronoun is a word used instead of nouns such as he, she, I, they, it, you, we, etc. Now, in today's topic pronoun, you have various kinds of pronoun. Various kinds of pronoun. Personal pronoun given, possessive pronouns given, interrogative pronouns and demonstrative. 4 pronouns here given. Now you know what is a pronoun. In that, first it is personal. Personal pronoun. Personal pronoun means, see here words given in a red letter. His, him, her, us, them, their, me, you, etc. These are the personal pronoun words. These words you can use in place of object in a sentence. Understood? For example, if there is a he, sentence begins with he. Then you can use his, him. If there is a she, with that she, you can use the personal pronoun her. I, us, they, them, their. With I, you can use me also. With you, you can use them also. You, your. So these are the personal pronouns. You, your also you can use, you also you can use. Understood? Means with the pronoun, what you can use that you should know. Means in a sentence, sometimes you are talking, if there is a girl, you can talk her bag. Boy, his bag. Understood? So that is a personal pronouns. Next, possessive pronouns. Possessive pronoun means it shows something own. Possessiveness in a word you can see. See, these are the words here given in a red letter. Mine, theirs, his, yours, etc. These words shows own. In a sentence, possessive pronoun you can look. Something own. Means instead of my, you can use mine. Their, theirs. His only. Him only you can use. Yours, yours. Means you can add the pronouns s. That is known as possessive pronouns. Possessiveness. Own something. It's mine house. Like that way. It is known as possessive pronouns. Next, demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns, this, these, that, those, etc. These words given in a red letter, red color. So these words, what shows particular thing in a sentence? Means a sentence begins with this, these, that, those. It is called a demonstrative pronouns. For example, this is a bag. These are students in a class. That is a house. Like this sentences also begins, no? We can begin with demonstrative pronouns sentence. So that is known as demonstrative pronouns. Next it is interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronoun means in a sentence we can ask the questions. Very simple. Means question type sentence comes, it is known as interrogative pronouns. Actually, you have to remember this personal, possessive, demonstrative, interrogative for these words. In kinds of sentence also we study what is demonstrative, what is interrogative. Same time it is in a pronoun also. Whose bag it is? Who is in the staff room? Like this we sentence use. We can use means starts the sentence in a question form. So that type of sentence is known as interrogative pronouns. So understood everyone? You have four kinds of pronouns. First, personal pronouns. Second, possessive pronouns. Third, demonstrative pronouns. And fourth, interrogative pronouns. Personal pronouns, some words are given. That words are called personal pronouns. You can use in a sentence in place of object. His bag, her bag, like this way. Possessive pronouns given here. Mine, theirs, his, yours. Something owned. That possessiveness shows. That is known as possessive pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns, this, that, those, these, etc. Now you know this and that you can use for singular sentence. That and these you can use for plural sentence. This, near, that, far. So sentence begins with that. It is known as a demonstrative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns. Sentence starts with question type. Question type sentence. It is known as interrogative pronouns. Very simple. So these are the definition with examples. What is a pronoun and kinds of pronoun. Let's take the exercise. Some more kinds of pronouns are reflexive pronouns. What is reflexive pronouns? When the subject and the object have to refer to the same person or thing, we use reflexive pronouns. See here examples, singular and plural examples given. Means in a sentence, the word means subject is there in a sentence and that subject related only we have to use the reflexive pronoun. For example, if there is a he, you can use himself. We, ourselves. Singular pronoun. Reflexive pronoun you have to use. Plural, reflexive pronoun you have to use. Understood? So we upside given myself, ourselves. Yourself, yourselves. Himself, themselves. Herself, itself also themselves you can use. Means you can use self, selves after the pronoun. That is known as reflexive pronouns. He washed himself after a day's work. He is a subject, wash is a verb, and after verb, reflexive pronoun comes. So after the subject and verb, reflexive pronoun comes in a sentence that you have to remember. And these are the reflexive pronouns. Next, emphatic pronouns. What is emphatic pronouns? Pronouns that refers back to the subject of the sentence to emphasize. It is called an emphatic pronoun. Means in a simple language, it means in a sentence after the subject, emphatic pronouns comes before verb and after the subject, means back to the subject. After subject, immediately that subject related pronoun we have to put there. For example, here given, they themselves came forward to speak the truth. They is a pronoun. They, emphatic pronoun, what will come? Themselves. And after that, verb comes. See, came forward to speak the truth. Same way, another example, we ourselves admitted our faults. We, with we, you have to use emphatic pronouns ourselves. Means you have self, selves pronouns is called the emphatic pronouns and reflexive pronouns. This both difference is that in a reflexive pronouns comes after the subject and verb. Means in a sentence first is subject, then verb, and then reflexive pronouns come. Understood? And in emphatic pronouns, in a sentence first subject comes, after subject immediately emphatic pronouns. It is empathize. It is refer to the subject coming and then verb coming and sentence completed. This is the difference between both reflexive and emphatic pronouns. Pronouns are same, himself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. But when to use? In a reflexive, subject, verb, then reflexive pronouns come. Remember, subject plus verb plus reflexive. And in emphatic pronouns, after subject immediately, means it is related to subject. It is referring, no. That's why. Understood? This is called emphasize. You have to emphasize the subject. What the subject tells, that related only you have to add their pronoun. So that is known as emphatic pronoun. Next is relative pronoun. What is relative pronoun? By word itself only you can understand that relative. Relative means two sentences are related to each other. It is dependent. Pronouns that introduce dependent clauses are called relative pronouns. The clause qualifies a noun in the sentence. For example, the paint which has been split should be clean. This is the lady whom I called last week. Red color which and whom I give. With that which, again another sentence joins the first sentence. So two sentence comes there. So two sentence comes, it is a clause. Do you know? Clause means what? Yes, subject plus verb is there in a sentence. So combined coordination of the sentence is known as relative pronouns. Means it is related to each other. Now the paint which has been split. That is one. The paint, what happened? Which has been split. It is related. Should be clean. It is relative, na? That's why which. So by which, whom, that, though, because, like these words you can join and make the sentence are called relative pronouns. In the exercise, many more examples given with answers. You solve that, read that and understand, then you can understood all the kinds of pronouns. Okay. So for your class, you have more than 4 kinds of pronouns. Personal pronoun, possessive pronouns, interrogative pronouns, demonstrative pronouns. Already you completed last year, day before last year. So that is easy, you know. These more kinds of pronouns this year added. Reflexive, emphatic, relative. Reflexive and emphatic is not too much difference. Remember, reflexive pronouns comes after the subject and verb, and emphatic pronouns comes immediately after the subject. It is related. It is referring to subject. And what are the pronouns these? Himself, himself, ourselves, like this one. Singular, plural, separate are there. According to sentence, you have to add it. And relative pronouns means one sentence is related to each other by adding the words which, whom, what, where, because, that, if, etc. and complete the sentence is called a relative pronouns. In next video, I given the exercises. You solve it, understand it. If you not understand, again you open the video, watch it properly. It's very easy, not hard. Very easy topic it is. You have to remember which kind of pronoun, how to use, what's the definition. It's very easy. Okay, thank you. Study this table to understand personal pronouns. Here singular, plural, person given, first person, second person and third person for singular and for plural, and personal pronouns given, subject and object, and examples also. With this you can understand if the subject is I, with I what is the pronoun? Me, you, he, him, she, her, it, we, us, you, they, them. I told you this. So this table also you read it for your more reference. Okay, once again, thank you.